Hi guys, welcome to an outdoor video for a first time in a long while. Is it lovely, beautiful sunshine? No, it's England. It's grey, it's cold, and it's not raining, but it's pretty misty. The ground is soaking wet. But anyway, I am here with the Immersion RC XuGong V2 Pro. For those of you who haven't seen the build video already, by all means check that out. It's a long one. And likewise, check out the unboxing video as well. That's a lot shorter and gives you a bit of an overview of what this is. I haven't unfolded this yet, but as you can see, it's nice and compact in comparison to the size of my 14SG. And I will be running Easy UHF on the back of it, and I will be running the Easy UHF 8-channel diversity receiver on the top of it. I'm also going to be able to get some footage from my ground station here. Nothing particularly important, but I've got the long range antenna, patch antenna on the back here on my sort of custom GoPro mount that I make, and also I've got the diversity receiver inside behind this panel here, so obviously I'm going to be able to fly fairly close to me. Not the best location for flying this, but what I do like about it is there's a nice big soft field because I haven't flown this before, and that means if it goes down, it will go down with a splat rather than a smash. So with that in mind, let's just unfold the beast. Okay, a bit hard to do one-handed, but not impossible. So before we go flying, let's just have a quick video thumb around, because I didn't really do that on the build because I was at such a high angle. So what have we got? Well, basically over on this side we have PMU V2 housed there. As you'll see in the build video, I did that deliberately, so if I want to I can actually get to the CAN bus port, which means I can use my BTU. This is the NAZA V2 LED housed in one of my shapeway holders. As we swing around, obviously we've got the airframe and the ESCs, everything like that, the fold-in frame. We've got the Immersion RC branded Tech gimbal on the front here with the Hero 4 as I've got strapped in here. This is actually using my own mount. Again, another way shape post one, flagrant advertising, but this one allows you to actually fit the protective filter on it, which I forgot to bring with me today, but it pushes in there because it's nice and slim. We've got the video transmitter tucked out of here. That is actually, if I swing around a little bit more, that is slotted down inside here. And then we've got the Fat Shark 700 TVL camera. I've actually used the Tech. There are 2 screws under here. Again, see the video on how you build it and you'll see. But I've actually used one of those 2 screws just to screw this down. It worked very nicely. Doesn't get in the way of the gimbal, and the gimbal just seems to perform quite well. And then swinging over to the back, I've actually got the fold-up GPS arm. That is actually screwing into one of the actual frame screws. The other mounts are here, so if you use a fixed stalk, but obviously if you want a fold up thing, you want something to fold up, so this is a good option. This is sloppy as ever and I need to replace it, but still. And then coming to the back, we've got the Easy UHF housed in one of my own brackets, and that just fits on there with some velcro. That is all being run by PPM into the XuGong frame, and of course the main thing is that it's now outputting the version of Easy OSD, as you will have seen from the flight footage, or you will about to see from the flight footage. But that is the basic overall frame. You can see it's very slimline. I haven't put any silly legs on, anything like that. It's possible that Immersion might come out with some sort of 3D print style legs at some point, just to boost the height a little bit. Obviously if you've got dark wet grass like I have today, it's not ideal to have it landing in that, so wouldn't be a bad thing to have that, but to be fair, you don't necessarily always need that, and of course it keeps it nice and slim. So anyway, that's everything there. DJI E300 motors, and that is the XuGong V2 Pro. So all the test flights are over. A little bit of a bumpy landing, but then again I'm trying to land on a box because everything's so wet, so no real surprise there. But all in all, yeah, apart from having to do some voltage calibration, I think, and I've got to work out what this GPS error is on the OSD screen, so I'll be finding out what's going on there. Other than that, fantastic flight, very stable, much stabler than I thought it was going to be out of the box, and the best thing, of course, is now that I've done what I need to do, I just have to flop down my antenna. Fold one arm in, fold two arms in, get rid of the grass, 3, 4, and then we've got a package. It doesn't actually live in this box, but it could almost at this this sort of size. But anyway, that is the maiden flight of the XuGong V2 Pro.